Okay, let me just set up my camera. Hi you guys. Sorry about looking like a mess. I'm just about to go to bed, but I personally felt like looking all over YouTube and doing all sorts of research and whatnot. I literally found hardly any people who were going from really light hair, like light brown hair, to red hair, and they didn't want cherry red Rihanna hair. And so I decided to do it myself. I'm gonna quickly just go over my hair color, the colors that I use, and a lot of the products that I use to keep my hair this color and keeping it lasting longer. Let me start off by showing you guys what my hair actually looks like. Hopefully you guys can see it. As I said, I'm really just literally about to go to bed, so no makeup or anything. This is my hair color. It's not really bright red, but it does have some bright red hints to it because of the highlights that I use on top of my regular color, and I really love this color. I'm gonna keep doing this for a while, so hopefully you guys can tell, you can see. And this is all my real hair, 100%. So if you're interested in dyeing your extensions and all of those things, I know there's many videos out there that you guys can watch. So alright, let's get started. Just really quick, the brushes that I use right here, this one usually for straightening or blow drying, because it does have the holes in the back for you to do that. This one's just my regular paddle brush, just for brushing out your hair. That's really all I use this for. So there you go. The color that I use, I find that using L'Oreal High Colors Red Hot, this is what it looks like. It's for dark hair only. Not really, but that's just what it says. My hair was a really light brown, like almost blonde brown with blonde in it. And I started off by using not Red Hot, but Intense Red, which is the darkest red they had, and it came out more of like orange, not orange, I don't even know how to explain it. It was kind of like an ugly dark cherry red, like you couldn't even tell it was red unless I was in the sun. And so I decided the next time I was going to do it, I was going to use Red Hot because it was one shade lighter. All I did was use Red Hot on my Intense Red previously, and it still came out kind of darker than I would like it. So what I've been doing is using I use 1.5 boxes of this, one for my hair, 1/2 for my roots. And I always do my roots last because I don't want them to be really, fiery red. And then what I use is this High Color Highlights in red. Not magenta, not copper, but red. Because this really gave me this kind of like red line that's in here. Without this red color, I felt like I didn't have any shine and my hair was just really dark and dull. So let me show you how much I use. If I squeeze it all up to the top like this, I use about this much per coloring. So I really just squirt some in there and then mix it all together. I don't use a whole tube, not even half a tube. I wouldn't even say that's like 1/3, but I mean it's close. So there you go. I think next time I'm going to use just a little bit more, so maybe actually 1/3 of this tube, but yeah, so I mix 1.5 Red Hots with about 1/3 of High Color Highlights in red. And I use 20 Volume Developer. It's Clairol Deep Conditioning Soyplex, so it is a developer, so it's going to ruin your hair. I mean, not ruin it, but it's going to damage it. But that one really does a good job because it has conditioner in it. So you can, and you can always add conditioner to your mixture, but I feel like that just lessens the concentrate of the red, so I never do that. I just buy conditioning developer. Okay, anyways, let me stop babbling. Shampoo and conditioner, my bad. It's always really hard when you have colored hair because you don't know what to use, and especially if you have red hair and you don't have cherry red hair. I was just confused. So I started off by using this Riveting Reds. I got the small ones and I got the shampoo and the conditioner. I did not like the shampoo. I felt like it was leaving dirty product in my hair, and also I felt like it just wasn't leaving my hair clean, and I didn't like that it kept depositing color and more color and more color. It kind of got rid of the shine that I had wanted from using the highlights anyways, so I don't use that anymore. For shampooing, I use iron sulfate free color solution shampoo. It comes in a white and purple bottle. I don't know how much this was, I kind of forgot, but I have a lot left because I don't use that much, and I can only wash my hair 3, maybe 2 times a week, so I really don't use that much. I like this because it leaves your hair clean, and it smells really good, and it doesn't wash out your color. If you do see your color bleeding out, then you didn't rinse it out good enough when you dyed it. So yeah, this will not wash out your color. The only thing about it is it's really thick because it doesn't have sulfates in it, so you just have to work with it. Lather it really good. Conditioner. I use the Riveting Reds conditioner because I feel like after I shampoo, my hair gets kind of dull, so I want to put some of that color back in there. So I don't just use Riveting Reds by itself. I use any kind of Suave Professionals conditioner. This one I just found in my house. I was just kind of laying around. This Sleek. It's supposed to tame your frizziness and stuff like that. But I did have one. It was a green bottle. Same as this one. Green bottle, but it was almond and shea. And that one works really well at moisturizing your hair if you have really dry hair. So I'm going to go back to that one after I finish up this. So what I do is I use 1 handful top of my head, 1 handful for the bottom part of my head, and rub it all the way down to my ends. And then what I do is just squirt some of this in there, not that much, in my hand, rub it around, rub it through my hair, bun it up, and leave it in my hair for about 5 minutes, rinse it out with cold water. So I do use this, but I don't nearly use as much of this as I do of this. So that's shampoo and conditioner. Now it's just on to the extra products that I feel have really made my hair what it is. And yeah, let's get started. So let's start with, just because this is sitting out, this is the hairspray I use. I know it's a chemical hairspray. I'm sorry, but I mean, I don't really use hairspray that much. If you're not a mousse person, you can spray some of this in your hair, like on your 3rd day hair, and it'll really give you volume, but it'll also make your hair kind of sticky, so just think about that. But it does give you volume. Leave-in conditioners are really important when you have colored hair because your hair gets really dry, and it's just, you know, it's obviously not healthy to dye your hair, but as long as you use the right things, you can keep your hair manageable and healthy at the same time. So what I used to use is this Keratin Infusion leave-in conditioner, heat defense stuff. And this has protein in it, so I would just use it after I took a shower, rub it through my hair, and that was it until I took my next shower, because using too much protein can actually dry out your hair, which sounds weird, but it can. And I would also use it additionally if I was gonna straighten or curl my hair, because it is heat defense. Now, I would really, really, really recommend this just because it works so good for me. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Since I ran out and I went to Walmart and they didn't have any on the shelves, I had to actually buy heat protection spray, which I usually don't do because I usually have this. But this one is really nice. I love how it sprays because it doesn't spray in a straight line. It sprays like this, and which I like. So you really can just squirt, squirt, brush it out, be done, curl your hair, straighten it, whatever, and it really does a good job at protecting your hair. My hair's just really soft and I curled it yesterday. So this is awesome stuff. And it smells good. Leave-in conditioner, just a normal one without heat protection. TRESemmé Split Remedy leave-in conditioning spray. I really like this because I feel like after about 4 days of using it, my ends are actually thicker than they used to be. They used to be just kind of thin, you know. And I do have layers right here, so I would have to I just put it down my whole ponytail, but it really has made my hair actually quite noticeably fuller and thicker, so I really like this. The only thing I would say is that it sprays out in a straight line, so I just kind of spray it into my hand and rub it through my hair because it doesn't spray like I thought it would. Okay. Just regular mousse, TRESemmé. It's number 4. This holds really well for your 3rd day hair. I just rub it through, crunch it up, and blow dry it, and I'm good to go all day until I shower. But I only use mousse on my 3rd day hair. Okay. So, on to my favoriteest product ever that's absolutely necessary if you have colored hair or even just normal regular hair, because you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. And I didn't know that until I dyed my hair, but I use these Batiste dry shampoos. They come in many fragrances and many colors, but the colors can stain your skin, so I just went for the normal ones. I have blush and paisley. I think paisley is my favorite scent. Blush is kind of florally, but I love these. Their main ingredient is oh god, what is it? Oh, rice starch. And like all of the other dry shampoos that we've all tried, they have aluminum starch in them, which is the reason that it comes out so white in your hair and on your scalp, and the reason that it's so hard to blend. Some of those I felt like were just weighing my hair down more, weren't even cleaning my hair, so I tried Batiste. They're $7.99 each, and these are the big size. I found them at Ulta. I didn't find them at Sally's. And I spray them all throughout my roots. I get the back of my my color applying brush and I just split my hair, you know, so that way like I can see the root all the way. And then I just spray it once, spray it twice down, and it really does put so much volume back into your hair. And it also makes your hair smell good because of the smell, so it makes you look and smell and feel like you just took a shower, but you didn't. And everybody else sees your hair like you see it. So it's going to look nice and pretty. And really, once you brush it out and you massage it in, you can't even see it. A lot of dry shampoos, I feel like I could still see it and it would leave like powder in my hair, which I did not like. So I tried these and I haven't used anything else since. Yeah, Batiste dry shampoos, my favorite things in the world. Alright, last thing I'm going to babble to you guys about is this Nicholas Sensational Shine. It's kind of pricey, but what it is you can spray it on your hair before you straighten or curl your hair, and it'll really give you a really nice shine. And it's not a heat protecting spray, so you're going to have to use both if you want to do it. But it really will give you a nice shine, and people will touch your hair and be like, oh, your hair is so soft. And I'm actually out, so I need to go buy more. But I really like this. You can also use it just on a daily basis to kind of plump up your hair. After you dry shampoo or after you mousse or do any of that, which I do all of it. I just like give it one spray on top, one spray on bottom, and it really does add a lot of shine to your hair. Don't use this every day though, because it will just make your hair more oily, because it is product. So I just do it after I shower or before I shower. So the last day of having dirty hair. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys out when you go and color your hair, because I really needed this before I colored my hair because I messed up so many times. And yeah, I hope you guys have fun, and leave any comments down in the comment section if you guys have any questions or anything. I will try to get back to you. And alright, thanks you guys.